Everyone's coping, everyone's releasing in a different way. Pause. Everyone tells you the same thing. Be sober, be clean, perfect routine, biohack your life, cold showers, green juice, early mornings. That's the common advice that we all hear. But here is what I noticed, alright? Keyword notice. The people actually winning or are successful in our perceived minds in life are almost never ever living like monks, and it's been proven over and over again. So forget sobriety, everyone is on copium. And before anyone clips this out of context and sends to the group chat, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a guru, I'm not telling you to do drugs and ruin your life or speedrun rock bottom. Relax, alright? And yes, I know this is not the correct definition of copium. I'm stretching it, I'm using Gen Z slang because it communicates the idea quicker, and the algorithm, I need it to help me out here, and I need the clicks and views because I'm struggling. So please like and subscribe. Anyway, let's talk about this. When I say copium, I don't mean drugs. I mean anything people use to stay functional in a high pressure, unnatural world that we call the modern lifestyle. Alright, caffeine, nicotine, exercise, work, money, sex, attention, validation, chaos, obsession, scrolling, games, the list goes on forever, right? Different outlets, same function. That is copium. Alright, look around. People at the top of the food chain, the CEOs, the creators, the influencers, the athletes, the founders, the high performers, they are not clean. Right? No one's talking about it. They are fueled. Sometimes it's from stimulants, sometimes it's ego, sometimes it's money, sometimes gym, sometimes it's obsession, sometimes it's lust, but it's always something. Right? I've never met anyone operating at a high level that is not coping in some way. Alright, that's not judgment, this is just pure observation. So the guru lifestyle says pure input, perfect habits, zero vice, total balance. Reality says pressure, deadlines, competition, stress, and noise. The guru lifestyle looks good online. The real one looks messy offline, and I know from personal experience. One sells the image, the other one produces results for me and you. Alright? Here's the part that people miss. There is good copium, alright? Not all copium is bad. Exercise is copium. Training is copium. Running until your brain shuts up is copium. Building something is copium. Obsession over a craft is copium, alright? Those help you cope without destroying your future. And then there's bad copium, the kind that feels good now and sends you an invoice later. Alright, same mechanism, different costs. The real issue isn't whether you cope, it's what the coping is costing you. Alright, and this isn't new, by the way. We've known this literally forever. The seven deadly sins weren't fucking random. They didn't just RNG roll a fucking random list. Alright, they were warnings about excess, not existence. You know, lust, gluttony, greed, wrath, pride, etc. These aren't rare flaws, they're common fuels. The modern life didn't remove them, they rebranded them. If anything, the modern life actually enhanced these things to the fucking max. And you know that. Look around, you can see it. Right? It's maxed out. And if you think I'm saying this is good, you've missed the whole point completely, buddy. Alright? If you think this is giving you permission to fucking cope in a bad way, this isn't. I'm not endorsing anything. I'm just describing what I've seen. This is just reality. And pretending reality doesn't exist doesn't make you more virtuous. It just makes you naive, in my opinion. The lie that success comes in purity, it doesn't. Alright, it's not a real thing. It comes from controlled imbalance. Everyone preaching about living a perfect life is selling you an image. Everyone actually producing these things at a high level has a pressure valve and they're releasing it somewhere. That's the part that no one's talking about. And yeah, copium works, alright, until it doesn't. That's the whole risk, that's the trade. So forget sobriety in the fake biohacker word sense. Alright? Everyone is on copium. The difference is whether you control it or it controls you. One's wrong, one's right, both work. Live your damn life. I think this is important to talk about because everyone's a sneaky bastard off the camera. Right? Not even off the camera, behind the office chair at home. Everyone's coping. Everyone's releasing in a different way. Pause. But yeah, no one talks about it, but I think everyone should know about it. It's definitely something everyone should be aware of and made more known. Because what's the fucking point of lying about it, you know? But that's it for today, guys. Appreciate your time. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.